All right, haven't made a video in a while, but this is not a happy video. Obviously, this is something that happened in my home state. So, if you guys don't know, it was a shooting in MSU, Michigan State University. It's one of the biggest campuses actually in Michigan. I think I had the opportunity back then, wonderful opportunity to go there and visit. This was a long time ago. I think a year after I graduated from high school and before I started committing to other colleges at that time. And it's a beautiful campus, really big, it's huge, it's like literally a city, and it's located in East Lansing. And when I heard about this, waking up this morning, I heard that it was three individuals that died due to the mass shooting from Anthony McRae. That's according to the suspect, and it was other five people that were critically injured, and some of them had life-threatening injuries, but three people died, man. And what I heard is that he was, according to TikTok too, I've seen some videos. He was walking around and just shooting. He was at Berkeley Hall, and that's an academic center. Then he migrated himself to the MSU Union, and he was just started shooting. And thing is, he had no affiliation to the university at all. And it kind of reminds me of that one shooting back then in Virginia. So many shootings, but on the Virginia campus, and it was this individual who he shot up the team bus. He killed those individuals because allegedly he said he was bullied. But this man was 43 years old, right? 43 years old, no affiliation to a university, had a criminal record. I did some little bit of research on him, and one of his record was he had a possession of a firearm. I think he was caught, he was walking to the store or whatever on a bicycle or whatever, and he was trying to get some cigarettes. But the thing is, though, he had like some gun that he didn't had lawfully possess, and he was caught for that. So it was a criminal record. I think they found like a LCP .38, a semi-automatic pistol, and he's been booked for that. And also too, he shot around in a quiet neighborhood. So, and I'm just, people was just looking like, man, this man, he really never had any type of transportation, always kind of up to no good, especially after his mother passed. So, I mean, this guy had a huge track record, man. Just being, it's not a productive citizen. And I just want to give my condolences to the families, especially to Ariel Anderson. She was one of the victims there. Ariel Anderson, I believe she had aspirations. She was 19 years old. She was aspirations to become a pediatric doctor. I think she was out of Harper Woods. And I know I got some family out of Harper Woods. My cousin used to live out in Harper Woods. I've been there before, man. So I'm familiar with the Michigan area. Then we're going to move on. We have Alexandria Verner. And I believe she was from, correct me if I'm wrong, man, I believe she was from either Clawson. I think she was from Clawson. She died, and you have Brian Fraser. And it was unfortunate. Michaela Fraser was the sister. She wanted, the Detroit Free Press to go ahead and just, give a little biography and just let people in the public know what type of person he was. And these were great students, man. People who wanted to go ahead and do great things, especially earlier Anderson. She did extracurricular activities. She volunteered to help the senior citizens. And then it just broke my heart just seeing this individual just go ahead and just shooting. He become an active shooter. And they had a hard time finding him. I want to give my credits to Max V, because Max V, he go on live a lot, and he did a wonderful job just kind of tracking this and informing his audience about the news here. After during this manhunt, man, he was just walking, and he died due to a self-inflicted gunshot wound, of course, right? Because he want to take the coward way out. And this is a man crisis. This is definitely a better beta male approach. And I don't know what possessed him to go ahead and kill innocent people, but decided to kill himself. So the thing is, he like, oh, well, I hate my life. I hate what things are going for me. So I'm just going to take out innocent people. And the thing is, though, enough has to be enough, right? You have people, right, you go to school to better yourself, to only to get a nice career, but also to gain knowledge, right? Just to challenge yourself, and maybe you can have one of the great jobs or a great career to impact others in society. You don't want to be focusing on fearing, your life. And it's just, I just wish America, I know that it's our Second Amendment right to bear arms, because we do have to protect ourselves against people like this, against criminals. Like, if we ban all of our guns, how are we going to protect ourselves during the home invasion? So I get that. I understand that you don't want to have the government have too much power, because we live in a democracy. But this is crazy, man. I think when the MSU police department, we have one of the cardiologists or the doctors out there that was treating the patients, man. He broke down in tears. He said he couldn't believe it. Yeah, just had to treat young people, man. Just losing their lives, man, over to some foolishness, something they had nothing to do with, because of someone's evil wickedness, man. And I prayed for them. It took me a minute to, gather my thoughts here, but I know I missed some type of information here, so I don't want people in the comment section getting so, oh, you missed this, you missed that. But they found him. They said in the ID, the suspect was Anthony McRae, 43 years of age, and he's dead. He's gone. They had to put the school on lockdown, obviously. And it was one video, man. Some of the kids in the schools, they were kind of like, I won't say dumbfounded, but a lot of them, some of them was kind of ignorant what was going on. You can hear some of them saying, hey, get down, what are y'all doing? Because what I found out was crazy is that, according to the testimonies here from the students, they was like they couldn't really blockade their door in their dorm rooms, because a lot of them went to their dorm rooms after, they was at a lecture or wherever when they heard about this going on, or that was at a dining hall. And the common sense thing was, okay, you of course lock your doors, don't let anybody in until you get a positive identification of who they are. And they couldn't block their door, because I guess because the SWAT team or the law enforcement was trying to come in, maybe they want to have it easily accessible to go ahead and take out and neutralize that threat. But man, it was just crazy, man. They had to do a complete lockdown. I think they're gonna halt a lot of activities for 48 hours. I think that's one of the smartest moves that MSU can do at this moment. But man, the PTSD, it's just hearing these people, the students' testimony, man. I almost want to break down. But like I said, I'm gonna continue to pray for them, pray for the MSU students there, because it's happening in my home state. And I understand, like, you want to make something out of yourself, and you come to school and you're not coming back home. So I'm just glad that the law enforcement and first responders, they did everything they could. I know it was very difficult to actually find him. I think it took some hours, because he just kept going from place to place, but they was actually getting leads, and they was actually on it. So the good thing is, I'm glad it just wasn't like hundreds and hundreds of people and students, but those 3 souls, man, and other people that's critically injured, I just pray that they will make it through, man, seriously, and condolences to the family. So that's all I really have to say. Till I get a little bit more information, I just want to go ahead and I'll give you this. Please pray for them if you believe in the Lord. And we just need peace and healing in this nation. Let's like, comment, subscribe, share this video. It's your boy, Only Jr. I'm out. Deuces.